Hi guys, it's Sherry's Bag of Holding. Hi! Yes, I'm hiding under my sweater because it's a little chilly. Not too chilly, but a little chilly. Okay, everybody's doing the 20, what's it called? 20 questions tag. Okay, that's great. I am, did I mention it's really early and cold? Okay, so, right, we're gonna get that going on. I'm on my way to go to the doctor's. I thought I'd really quick do this because everybody's doing it. And I'm awake, and I'm not always awake. I'm very tired until I recover anyway. Which should be soon. It's taking forever. But, yeah. I guess with that amount of blood loss, it's going to take forever. But it should be soon. I mean, a couple more days, right? Maybe? Okay. So, question number 1. What does your name mean? Well, my name is Sherry. It's French in origin and supposedly means dear or darling. I can try and be dear or darling, but yeah. Sleepy. The light's kind of bright. Like I'm got a spotlight on my face. I turn it on, so we'll do it. Usually I have it at 50%, but 100's okay. Alright. Where are you from? Palmetto. Palmetto. As in the bug. But it wasn't always, Palmetto was not named after the bug. Palmetto is a reference to the palmetto scrubs. And the palmetto saw scrubs, and there's different reasons, but palmetto bug works okay too if you remember it. That it works. All right, so I'm reading it off from my computer, my tablet. Where were you born? Palmetto. Palmetto. Raised Palmetto. It's always been Palmetto. I mean, you never think you're going to live in a little town forever. But actually, our little town is getting bigger. It used to be tiny, little spit in the wall, nothing, you know? Now it's got 2-lane roads. Interesting. What would your parents have named you if you were a boy? Probably my brother's name, Steven. I don't know. Yeah, honestly, maybe it would have been named James. I'm a James. Maybe. What's your eye color? Brown. There ain't no way around it. That's brown. Sometimes they look really black, but they're really, really dark brown. My grandma had honey brown eyes. My other grandma had green eyes. My sister has green eyes. My father has brown eyes. My mother has brown eyes. My brother has brown eyes. Yeah. Brown-eyed people. It's the average eye color of the world, isn't it? What's your favorite candle scent? Sage and citrus. Oh, my Yankee candle smells so good. I have the one that Sue sent me earlier this year sitting on my little thing over there, and I go over there and I smell it, and then I put it down, and then I just go ahead and light my cheap candle. Just how it goes. Can you cook? I'm in a wheelchair, but that does not mean that I can't cook. I am a good cook. My sister's the best baker I know. She lights up my world. She made my graduation cake. She's awesome. She makes cakes for people. She does, she made these gluten-free cupcakes. They were to die for. I asked her for the recipe. She's telling me all these steps, and I'm going, I'll be tired by step 3. But they're really, really good. Really good. What is good about your life right now? I'm breathing. I'm happy. I have my 4 mutts. I can walk my 6 feet. I mean, hasn't improved, hasn't not improved. It would improve if, though, I started doing more physical therapy, if my insurance would let me. I had exhausted my benefits for physical therapy this year, so starting January, though, I'm going to go back. All right. What's your sign? I'm an Aries, born on the cusp of Pisces, so I'm emotional and stubborn. Probably why I'm doing so well with my MS, honestly, because I get sick and then I go, I'm getting better. We're going to get better. Because there's only one way to go. Up. Gonna get up. Gonna go do things. Gotta get going. And I have issues, but so gotta keep going. Otherwise, it's never gonna get better. Alright. What scares you about aging? Getting worse? Being a prisoner in my own body? That's it. Because I've been there and I don't like it. No. That's scary stuff. I mean, you're sitting here and your mind is more than able to compute complex equations, and you are stuck and you can't move. I deal with it when it happens, when I get sick and like my hands will stop moving or my legs will stop moving. I deal with that kind of stuff all the time, but it still scares me. That's some scary stuff. Seriously scary. Alright, let's see. What's your favorite holiday? I like any holiday that I get to hang out with my family. You know, we have family fun night. I'm probably gonna start it back up again now that I'm better. That's just dragging me up the stairs to see Papa is kind of hard. By the time I get up to the end of the stairs, I'm just tired, out of breath. Oh no. No. Bad. There we go. Tablet moved. I moved, but it's alright. What's your guilty pleasure? I stopped feeling guilt years ago. That's the truth. I stopped feeling guilt years ago. It's like, oh, I made this delicious meal. Yum, yum, yum. And there's a piece of chicken skin right there. Well, I don't feel bad about it. I'm gonna eat it. I stopped feeling guilt a long time ago. I guess. Excuse me. I guess my guilty pleasure is, no, because snuggling up dogs, I don't feel bad about snuggling up my dogs. I don't feel guilty for anything anymore because, long story short, life is too short. What do I like more than others? I like dark chocolate. I do like dark chocolate. What's my favorite show to binge watch? Anything sci-fi, romantic sci-fis, you got me right there. Romantic comedies, you got me right there. You know, that kind of stuff. I love sci-fi. I love romantic comedies are hilarious. Now, I don't like situational humor. I'm not a big fan of that. But I do like romantic comedies. A lot of it is situational humor, so I kind of deal with that. It's okay. All right. The hair stays out of my eye. Will be good to go. All right. What is one thing you can't leave the house without? My backpack. Kind of like my purse. I mean, in my backpack, I've got everything I need to survive for 24 hours. Got clothes, got underwear, got pads. Girls need pads. Some guys do too. Pads. I've got cornstarch in there. I've got deodorant in there. I've got dental floss. I've got my keys, my wallet. I've got everything in that backpack. So, to leave the house without my backpack, it's a bad day. I even carry a little ball of yarn and one of those little tiny hooks. So, we've got everything we need in that backpack to survive for 24 hours. Are you a morning person or a night owl? I'm a rested person. I mean, I wake up every morning at 5 a.m., 5:30. Do my candle. Go make Ray lunch. Go make Ray coffee. Go make me tea. Just because I'm awake and he is not a morning person. Oh, no. So I just get all going, and I even have the Googles and talk to him, and I'll say, hey, I'll say Google broadcast, and it'll be about 6:15. I'll go, time to wake up, honey. I've got the coffee done. The coffee's waiting. But this morning I packed him up 4 sandwiches for lunch, and he'll be out of sandwiches in 2 days because he eats 2 a day. He's a very busy, hard-working guy, so let that go. What's my favorite genre? Well, I just told y'all, sci-fi. All about the sci-fi. I mean, I like that kind of stuff. I love Firefly. That is like my movie. Firefly? Well, series. And then they came out with Serenity to kind of pull it all together. But I loved Firefly. What's the last thing I bought? It's gonna be a can opener because our can opener is busted. We gotta get us a can opener. As soon as I get off of here, I'm buying a can opener on Amazon. Am I an introvert or extrovert? I might be in a wheelchair, but I'm an extrovert. Raven calls me a social butterfly. I don't think I'm that social, but my sister is, and all the kids. I'm so excited, and we go out and we do things. I didn't used to be. When I first had MS, and it all happened. I climbed up on my little wheelchair and just kind of like healed. But the second I was feeling good and I was healed, I was gone again. Gone and ready to go. What's my favorite book? I like medical references. I like medical journals. I like experimental journals. I like documentaries. I like reading recipes. Those are my favorite books. Now to read a book. Um, I used to read a lot of the vampire books and things. Those were fun. But, there we go. So I took my tag from Jane from Scraptastic Yarn because, as she put it, and I love it, and it's the reason I did it. Didn't want to do it, but because of what she said, I did it. If you watch a video, you're tagged. Go ahead and do it. Be part of the party. Bye, guys. Like, subscribe, comment, say whatever you want to say. Y'all have a good day. I gotta get going. See y'all soon.